I'd like to pick up a quick point by Jim Tripman 9002, and it's worth quoting the entire thing. Dear Sir, thank you very much for the courtesy. The Israeli publication Haaretz have interviewed Israeli soldiers who have claimed that they have been ordered to shoot Palestinians when those Palestinians have been queuing for aid, something you seem to be supporting. I do not support it at all. More than that, I've also done videos where I've pointed out that there have been former members of the IDF who've refused to do a further service simply because they think that the actions promoted by the current Israeli government are horrendous and amount to genocide or amount to collective punishment, both of which would be illegal. Some of these people have done jail time for their defiance. You then go on. Jim Tripman goes on. Dear Sir, Israel has no right to exist. It only takes a few seconds to think about it. That's not the case. Israel was defined by the UN in 1948. Israel has every right to exist. And simply because Israel at the moment is being ruled by a thug doesn't mean that Israel should be abolished. And this is really the problem. This mixture of madness and acumen. And while you go on, what that statement really means is that we in the West have the right to create a country out of thin air by taking land from a native people, and no one can or should complain about it, especially the natives. That, sir, is sick arrogance. Unfortunately, that is historical fact. And there were very good reasons at the time in 1948 why Israel was created on the back of the Holocaust experience. But it wasn't just that. There was the effort of the Exodus people and the and the gradual development of Zionism. I'm a great supporter of the state of Israel, first of all. I'm a great I'm greatly in opposition to Netanyahu and the current Israeli government. And I think that's a position which is perfectly possible to hold. I'm also in favour of the two-state solution. I think that's also a position which is perfectly possible to hold. And this leap from one fact that there is now mounting evidence that Israelis have deliberately fired and have been told to fire on Palestinians queuing for aid. That fact alone doesn't justify a call for the abolition of the state of Israel.